We're going to be putting this sun protective equipment to the test. We got an advanced test here that measures UVA and UVB light down to the nanometer. We're going to look at how much energy is available out here in the sky and how much is blocked when you use a shield. I'm Dr. Greeney, and we're going to test that theory today, so here we go. For all the masks that I'm looking at today, they're by Bluestone Shields, but this isn't sponsored, so don't even trip. This is a brand that I've loved for years, and I was so happy to get the opportunity to actually test these masks with scientific grade testing equipment to see how they perform. So this test kit in particular actually measures from 280 nanometers all the way to 400 nanometers. So it's actually measuring the whole UVA and UVB spectrum. Now, wearable sun protection isn't your only means to protect yourself from the sun. Obviously, your sunscreens are going to help protect you from UVA and UVB exposure. But let's get into a little bit about UVA and UVB and why it makes a difference. UVA rays are strong aging rays that are around all year long and throughout the day. So they are just relentlessly wrecking your skin, causing aging, wrinkles, dark spots, and even skin cancer. Now, UVB rays, during the middle of the day, your UVB rays are the strongest and they're going to burn you the fastest. The vast majority of UV rays that make it through the Earth's atmosphere is actually UVA rays. That's about 95% of them. And what you'll see on the skin is when you go out to the beach or whatever and you notice that kind of immediate tan you get, sometimes it looks a little grayish. It almost like immediately happens. That's actually caused by UVA rays. UVB rays actually is a delayed type of tanning that tans you over a period of days. Now, here's the thing. A tan is a scream for help from your skin cells. Any kind of tanning response shows that your skin cells were actually damaged. So when you're talking about wavelength, a 280 wavelength to 315 is the UVB rays. Now, this is a shorter wavelength, meaning it doesn't go as deep into the skin, but the longer wavelengths, 315 to 400 is the UVA rays. UVA rays are really stubborn. Like I said, they persist all day long, and even worse, they can go through window glass. So if you got a long commute to work or something like that, sun protective shields might be a good option for you if you're driving in. For UVA and UVB, neither one is good. They're both going to cause signs of aging in the end of the day, and they both can cause skin cancer. So that's why it's so important to help prevent damage from that. What's it like wearing any of these like Bluestone shields? When they're on, it's like looking out through your regular sunglasses. It doesn't block your vision. So again, talking about the resort, maybe it's good for people watching, but it's just like a flip down. And they actually make these rainbow colored. They make all different colors of them. They even make them in clear. And we're going to test the clear one too. I just want to see how it protects versus some of the rainbow tinted ones. So it's very easy to wear them, and they make them in all shapes and sizes too. Like this is the full Lux, which is a full like face coverage, as you guys can see here. They also make a very short one, and then they make some cute kitty ones. And they have some that aren't even reflective like this, and they're more of just like a big shield. So I'm going to sit there, I'm going to point this at the sun, I'm going to get a reading on the meter, and then I'm going to hide the meter behind the mask, and we'll see what the reading is. Now, this one's my tried and true. I've been using this one for like 2 or 3 years, so this one better work. So those results are insane. And I love this. And like I said, I still got sunscreen on my face. This is something as a dermatologist, when I put my patients through chemical peels or laser treatments, I actually have them get these and wear that post-operatively to reduce their UV damage. So happy to hear that my mask that I've used for years works great. All right, I switched it up. I got the clear one. I'm a little skeptical about this. I don't know if the clear one's gonna do it, but let's try it out. So blown away, just like not every sunscreen's perfect for every single person. Same thing with these visors. They got the little shorty guy here. As a dermatologist, obviously, I want a little bit more protection than that. You know, like I know I got a big forehead, but hey, this is gonna work the same as the other ones. I'm sure. I don't even feel like we gotta test it. But if you're not wanting a real, full mask that's gonna cover your entire face, then it's kind of cool that they do make these alternative options. And one thing I at least do want to test, because it's a little bit different, is I want to test the sunglasses. The sunglasses also come in various types of sunglasses that you can actually snap into the base. So we're gonna test those and see how it affects the UV exposure. Interchangeable lenses, right? I think they come with 3 different sets in it. It's 3-in-1. So we got a little bit of cloud coverage here. So UV exposure went down a ton, but you can still see big energy there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this under the sunglasses and we'll see what that drops to. So the best thing I can do for you guys as a dermatologist is help protect your skin. That's the way you keep your best skin the longest. So if you guys have liked this video, feel free to like and subscribe. If you want to check out all the Bluestone shields, I'll actually link my ShopMy in the description below, even with a 15% discount if you want to try these. But I appreciate your guys' support for the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. And I gotta give a shout out to a real mama who helped film this.